What is up, man? What is
Dude,
up?
it's been a while. Like Tuesday.
Yeah,
What's up, man?
Tuesday. Yeah. What's
Dude,
up, man?
this is a special time. We get to have you here on Friday, man.
I know it.
It's the
But
KBBT Final Four, bro. I mean, this is something special. The national championship. Let's go.
dude,
These guys are pumped up, man.
what a Final Four we have. I'm
Oh, it's
excited.
amazing Final Four.
Amazing Final Four. The best one, I think, in recent memory. No shade to anybody else. There's just this is
absolutely. Good. And the quality of anglers that we have right now in the Final Four. I mean, and what's great about it is, it's you've got a mix. You've got Massachusetts, you got Florida, you got North Carolina in this thing, and a lot of the big Florida hammers that thought we thought that I at least thought that we're going to get through. They didn't. It's a perfect time for the North and South to do their thing, and do they have, man? It's awesome. It's good. I'm telling you, fireworks are going to happen this weekend, man. Let's go.
Yeah, and we get a potential, maybe looking ahead a little bit, but potential Conant versus Brundle match.
Can you imagine having a Mother's Day matchup against Derek Brundle and Matt Conant? Can you imagine that?
Oof.
It'd break the internet.
What a treat for all the mothers out
there. Happy Mother's Day, Angie. We got the Derek Brundle Matt Conant matchup, but listen. Matt Vogt and Wilton Rogerson have a lot to say about that, man. But
Absolutely.
Here's the deal. Everybody is going to be experiencing weather this weekend.
Yeah,
it's everywhere. It's a nightmare.
Yeah, man. Matt Vogt's run has been impressive because he's been doing it in live events, man.
Live events, and
crazy.
I mean, look, he was 7 minutes away from getting beaten by Daniel Glennie last week.
Yeah.
It's just incredible. I mean, this bracket last week we had a total of between three matchups, a winning spread of 4.5 inches.
We love that. I mean, there's nothing else to say. We love that.
Exactly.
We don't want to see blowouts. We love seeing
and we're hoping. I'm hoping to get Wilton Rogerson on tonight and do an interview with him, and you guys get to actually see for the very first time Wilton Rogerson, and he gets to tell you who he is. I don't know who he is.
I don't either.
Oh, I know he's throwing up
cakes. Yeah, he's catching them. Yo, Rob Richards, what's up, man?
What's up, everybody? What's up, Todd?
What is up?
Yeah, man. So obviously this is your captain's meeting. We will go over some things. Listen, this weekend, guys, especially in the Northeast, Matt and Derek, they know how to handle what's going on, but they're calling for like 30, 40 mile an hour winds, man. They know what's up. So, they're restricted and limited to what they can do. It's really going to hinder it. But I'll tell you this right now. Wilton Rogerson and I talked today. He's worried about tomorrow, man, because the rain and the thunder and lightning and everything else is coming in, and he's in a river system. And as you know, man, as that river system comes in and the rain comes down delayed, it's going to ruin his fish, man. I mean, it turns it into semi-clear to clear. Now it's a complete brown, and it could blow out his spot, man.
It could, or it could fire him up. I mean, that's
how
we go fishing, right?
Yeah, I mean, you'll never know, man. He does something very interesting, man. He does a double run. I mean, he parks at one location, runs down to this other location, gets back in the truck, and he does it all over again. And it's just like this cycle of monster bass he's on. So it's pretty cool, man, to watch.
Yeah, I hope you can get on and join us. It'd be interesting to hear about that because that's definitely unique for our field. We don't hear about a lot of guys doing river floats.
Yeah, right on. And to catch those size bass, dude, on river is impressive. Matt Linseman's going to be joining us tomorrow morning, probably around 6:30, 7 o'clock through 9. We'll have limited coverage throughout the day. And the reason being is because here's the deal. I mean, obviously, I'm fishing, you're moving, and Matt's got to work. But more importantly, I don't think we're going to be able to hear these anglers. The weather is going to be nasty.
I may be hopping on to give Matt a little commentary backup if he'll have me.
Right on. Absolutely.
When I get done tonight, I'm trying to drive to Dallas right after this, grab my stuff, come back.
Well, I do believe the code has been released to the anglers, so they can look at that. I think it's like FW2 or something like that. I have to look and see. But the code has been released. And your boy here is fishing in another tournament this weekend. Let's go.
Yeah, another opportunity for you to come on Hindsight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell us what happened. What went wrong.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man.
Sean Hunt wants to know: are you guys still doing brackets after the championship?
Yes.
Yes.
We're not going to do as many though.
Yeah. So yeah, Sean will still do them. Greg and I after the championship, like we do every year that we've been doing it. We'll have a sit down, talk about the good, the bad, where we can improve, what we'd like to see. Just to give you guys, a little bit of information. Greg and I are definitely talking about running a team tournament where each of the partners, if you guys qualify, both partners from the team qualify for the national championship.
Right on.
We love the team tournaments. They're so fun to watch.
Oh, so fun.
People have a blast fishing them, and we want to make it worth something. So we're talking about doing that. So.
Well, the A team themselves, who are undefeated in team tournament challenge,
yeah.
they're in this. They're in this tournament individually. Well, without further ado, man, let's get our picks, man. We got Derek Brundle versus Matt Vogt. I know where Matt's fishing, and I know where Derek's fishing. Whew. I'm going to predict a score.
Okay.
I think it's going to be 95-93.
I've actually got a little bit lower than that. I've got like 89 and a half to 90, 92 and a quarter.
Okay.
Something like that. Close.
Okay.
But the weather freaks me out for both of them. I know they'll get on some early, like especially if they get like an early morning lull, and like if all the storms are rolling in, something like that. I think they'll put some fish in the boat, some decent ones. Then I think it might be grind time the rest of the day. So don't have them going quite as high.
Right on.
And who do you have winning that matchup?
Well, it's hard to go against Brundle, right? I mean, it is. It's hard to go against Brundle. I'm telling you, I'm just thinking it's going to be both men in the 90s. I think Brundle moves on by a whisker, man, by 2 inches.
Brundle, I think, has probably been the most consistent week in, week out.
Yep.
But Vogt's kind of got that destiny thing working, catching a fish in the last 10 minutes to move on.
He does.
He's kind of got that thing rolling, and this is the immovable force colliding. So
yep.
Is it the destiny or the consistency? I'm going to take the destiny. I got Vogt upsetting Brundle.
Wow.
Okay. Upset.
Hey, trust me. That is not an upset. I could see that happening either way. I think it could be flipping back, but man, the thing is too, there you have to make sure that Derek and Matt don't blow out their spots for the championship. So I mean, I just say just go for it, and whatever happens Sunday is whatever happens. You know what I mean? But I see Brundle just pulling it out. But again, it could go either way. It's going to be a fantastic matchup. They're really good friends, which is so cool. They're really good friends, and I think we're going to see a show, man. I think we're going to see a lot of fish thrown on the board early.
I mean, I love DB. It's hard to pick against him, but I just feel like Vogt's got it working right now, man.
Yeah,
it's like when he needs one, he just finds it.
100%.
See it coming.
Matt's going to need 3 20s on the board. You know what I mean?
He can do it.
He can do it.
He can do it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now we got Wilton Rogerson versus Matt Conant. And I mean, look, I don't think I've ever seen a run since Conrad Benetti's first run in KBBT of a guy putting up this many inches every single round for like Wilton Rogerson's doing. Every single round.
Yep.
And I did a little digging, man. Call my friends down there. I've got friends in places down there that's just I said, hey man, do you know Wilton Rogerson? They're like, oh yeah. He's like a local legend down there, man. He's like a local legend. Like everybody knows who he is. I mean, all he does is fish. He fishes this area constantly. He knows it like the back of his hand, and it shows, man. He knows where they're at, man. And this is not a small area. This is not like some pond. This is a river system with a lake and 2 rivers coming. I mean, it's just insane what he's doing. But Conant knows what he's doing. Conant's the Triple Crown winner. I see Conant going back and forth between maybe 2 or 3 lakes. I'm a little concerned about Wilton having a river system like that and the weather coming in.
Mm-hmm.
I think Matt Conant, even though the wind's going to blow 30 to 40, dude, I'm going to tell you, I think we see a Brundle Conant final.
Yeah. See, I think, looking at the numbers, if there wasn't the weather, I'd be on the Wilton train here. He's just been so consistent.
Yeah.
But the weather really puts me off. And then the other side of that is Conant is up for a little revenge.
Yes.
Because I believe Blake Power took him down in the last championship.
In the championship. That's right.
And Conant has always been, at least in this competition, dude, he just bounces back, man. Like if somebody beats him, he comes back and he just gets after him. So
yeah.
I just feel like Conant is in one of those moods, man. I think he's going to drop like 96.
Oh, he's in one of those moods. There's no doubt. I mean, you saw it last week, man.
I think it's going to be like 96 to like 87. I think Wilton still catches some quality fish. He just, hard to find the big ones with the weather coming in, something like that.
Yeah. I see both matchups going, honestly, in the 90s, man. I see Conant winning like 95 and, Wilton getting 92 or something like that. I just see both of them going 90s. I think we see a slobber knocker of this Final Four, and then we just go into Sunday going, okay, I have no clue. If I see Derek and Conant going at it, I have not a clue who's going to win it. No clue. I mean, I think they said they're going to choose a neutral lake and just go do a fish off on the same lake, which is awesome. But it's going to be awesome.
That would be sorry, Matt, and sorry, Wilton, but same lake, head-to-head would be
for the championship.
That's God tier. That would be amazing.
Yeah,
but, Wilton has been just, like you said, not since Conrad, man, are we seeing these kind of numbers. It's just, can he get through this weather, especially if he's on the river? And, I think a lot of the people are saying, Wilton wins it all, Sean Hunt, it messes with your head. You get out there, you go 4 or 5 hours, your fish aren't where they normally are, you're not making good decisions, then you're like, or he doesn't go to the river at all, and he's like, oh, I can't, it's going to be blown out, I go somewhere else. Where Conant's not really going to be dealing with that. He really knows his stuff. So
we've seen this time and time again. Big tournaments, in the big KBBT tournaments, something happens to these guys in the Final Four. They lose what they've brought, what got them there. They lose their concentration, they lose their head, they get stressed, and either in the Final Four or championship, something happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've seen it happen over and over and over again. Does it happen with these experienced anglers? I don't know. These guys, they know what they're doing, man. They've been in big spots, especially this year. They've tasted either victory or close to victory or whatever, so they know what to do. You know what I mean? But something about this bracket, man, just is like this Final Four jinx over these guys, and just they lose their minds.
Yeah, especially for the new guys. I mean, like we had seen Blake Power make a few deep runs. Kind of get, a little, I don't want to say spun out, but, make not really fish his game. And then he went on a run where he just did what he did, man. He kept going the same place and just, fished what he was comfortable with, made good decisions the whole time. He didn't catch them the same way every day and got him a ship. So, I mean, that's just how it is, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Well, I'm telling you guys, this is going to be fun. It's going to be fun to watch. Just tune in this weekend, dude. Tune in. We're going to have some live coverage again this weekend. Going to be fun. And brother, I am headed to the Chickahominy Lake. There's like almost 40 anglers on Chickahominy Lake this weekend. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun little bird, man.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. Can't wait. Everybody thought I was at Caddo. I wasn't at Caddo.
Oh, we know. I mean,
I was at Chickahominy, man. It looks like Caddo. It fishes like Caddo.
I love Cypress, man.
Oh yeah,
Can't
beautiful
wait.
Cypress.
Yeah, I think I'm hitting the tournament trail again on May 29th.
Right on, man.
Yeah,
right on.
I'm gonna get the pre-fish, but I love Athens. Don't care. Just gonna go have a good time. Maybe mess around, throw up 72 inches. Maybe drop 104. I don't know.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Well, that's it for tonight, guys. We're out of here, man. If you got any questions, let me know. But man, I cannot wait to see, what happens tomorrow, man. I really am. I mean, this is gonna be so cool to watch. And good luck, everybody. Stay safe out there. You know the old adage. Make sure your IDs, good pictures. Try to go hands off if you can. And for the love of God, wear your PFDs and all that good stuff, man. Be safe out there. But
safety above all else.
Safety above all, especially tomorrow, man. We got a lot of weather coming through. So, and listen, if it's thunder and lightning, don't go out there, man. I mean, it's not worth it. You got plenty of time. You have 10 hours. Let that storm pass by, and let's see what we got. So, guys, all right, man. We will see you tomorrow. Blake, thanks for jumping on tonight, man, brother. I appreciate it.
Dude, no problem, man. I'll be in the car for 6 hours, so 7
Sounds like
hours.
fun.
Yeah, can't wait.
All
Gonna
right,
be a good
man.
time.
We'll see you guys. Take care.
Peace, y'all.